Thailand has long been known as a hotspot in the illegal trade in endangered wildlife. And things are getting worse with trafficking incidents more than doubling over the last few years. But many of the animals intercepted by the authorities face another problem in not being able to return to the wild. NHK World's Rosalind Debavalia reports.
The Customs Office of Thailand has seen almost every kind of rare species. The numbers of illegal animals confiscated more than doubled from 18,000 in 2009 to 46,000 in 2011.
As the demand for wild animals on the black market is high, that has led to an increase in the illegal wildlife trade from all around Asia.
But for animals lucky enough to be rescued, it is often the beginning of another nightmare. More than 40,000 of them are currently stuck in cramped quarters in captivity.
Here, most of the 62 tigers have been rescued en route to other countries, just like this one right here, Poom, who was rescued 3 years ago from the suitcases of an animal smuggler and still remains in captivity today.
At the detention-like shelters, around 30% of the animals die every year, according to the authorities. They say they lack adequate space, funding, and staff to take care of the animals. The plowshare tortoise is listed as critically endangered on the ICUN Red List of Threatened Species. There may be fewer than 500 left in the wild. But of more than the 60 Thai authorities have seized, fewer than 20 survived.
We've done our best, but because these are species from outside Thailand, we face difficulties such as lack of cages, proper equipment and knowledge, and people able to take care of all the unusual species.
Although some animals manage to survive the poor conditions in captivity, it's still a struggle to get them back home. Many spend up to a decade in limbo, as Thai law requires smugglers to be convicted before the animals can be moved on. Even then, both countries involved have to agree on how to send them back. As a result, fewer than 1% are ever repatriated.
We try to prepare as well as we can, but we never know how many and what kind of animals are coming to us. Sometimes it's just beyond our abilities.
With the situation worsening, one group has taken matters into its own hands. In this spacious facility, which opened in 2001, more than 400 trafficked animals are kept. The founder insists that confiscated animals need better protection and care from the authorities.
Once they are rescued, taken by the officials, some animals are not really a priority, such as turtles or macaques, monkeys, the kind of animals they get in large numbers. And somehow they're neglected. This happens all over Asia, where these animals are living a horrible life until they die, usually out of neglect. And that is really worrying and stressing for us to see.
As the illegal trade through Thailand intensifies, it seems clear that effort is needed to prevent even more endangered animals from dying on Thai soil, in spite of being rescued. Rosalind Debavalia, NHK World.